Your grow weather this week, starting with the drought monitor, an improvement once again in Nebraska by about 2%. That means 91, almost 92% of Nebraska is totally drought-free. No change in Kansas, still moderate at 46%, and in the severe category in Kansas, 15.5% roughly in there. So there still needs some improvement in Kansas, but Kansas has gained substantially this season as well. And we'll just see what the moisture this fall and winter brings to our part of the region. It does keep improving in Nebraska, obviously, and on a weekly basis. Well, as far as the 6 to 10 day outlook is concerned, with temperatures above average across all of Nebraska and Kansas, that really doesn't hold true with our forecast. It does look in our next 7-day forecast to be pretty close to normal, near normal to our south and the eastern part of the country. And as far as 30 days out, equal chances across a large share of Nebraska for temperatures to be on seasonal track. Below average, however, expected in the southern panhandle, southwest Nebraska, basically the western third of Kansas. How about 90 days out? This is basically a winter outlook. 90-day temperature-wise, above average temperatures wrapped around to our north, northeast Nebraska, but near normal or near average, if you will, across most of Nebraska and Kansas in the temperature category. 6 to 10 days out, below normal temperatures to our north and above average, or actually precipitation from south central Nebraska across portions of Kansas, and that could be correct, and near normal across most of Nebraska in the 6 to 10 day outlook. Of course, we kind of look at that 7-day outlook on a daily basis in the First Alert Weather Department, so this could actually mean 10 days out as far as the averages are concerned. 30 days, precipitation above normal to our north, and it does include the extreme northeast tip of Nebraska. Equal chances for precipitation across Kansas and Nebraska for the month ahead. The winter outlook, near normal across Nebraska and Kansas. There is an exception, that's extreme southwest Kansas, where precipitation could be above normal this winter. And of course, this long-range outlook seems to change all the time as well. Normal for the week ahead, we should be looking at 76 degrees this time of year for highs and lows around 51. This week in our forecast, we're actually looking at around 72 on average for a high and around 54 for a low. In the year when plum flourish, all else fails. A plum year, a dumb year. You know, it was an awful good plum year. I made a lot of plum jelly. Maybe you saw the recipe on my fan page. So hopefully that is not true. There's a lot of plums, or at least there were out there. That is a look at your grow weather. You sent some pictures to us. Here they are.
Please share your pictures. Some of you might already be taking some high moisture corn out of those fields. We want to see what's going on your farm and ranch, and share it with people here on the show. Send those pictures to us at grow@nebraska.tv. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter as well.
A small school with a big mission continues to grow. Many say higher education is important to work in the high-tech world of agriculture.
And the Nebraska College of Technical Agriculture tries to fill that need. Our Bureau Chief Steve White has more.
The two-year college has seen enrollment jump nearly 30% this fall. Located in Curtis, NCTA has a variety of programs like agronomy, agribusiness, and a veterinary technology program. Students can earn a 2-year associate degree, plus they have other accelerated programs to get kids a certificate and a head start on the workforce.
We got students now that are leaving NCTA on the cutting edge of technology, going to work for industry, and it's going to be fun to watch them over the next 10, 15, 20 years as they become leaders in that field in agriculture. And where did it all start? It started at home on the family farm, but NCTA helped get them there.
And this fall, they welcomed in the first 11 students in a new irrigation program, something they worked out with Rinke Manufacturing of Deschler. Coming up at 6, we'll learn more about the growth on campus at NCTA in Curtis.
We'll be back with some FFA students sharing you a little bit more about their experiences after the break.